Okay, folks, we're back on this. All right, shadow is already done, and we're gonna now pick up some cooler color temperature, and then we're gonna play with the color temperature a little bit of the shadow first. Okay, I'll play with the shadow first and see how it is. Add a little bit of the blue on top of the brown, so you see you can kind of see that temperature changes already. You know, like don't go too harsh though. You know, make it kind of fuzzy. Make it real soft. Make it very soft. Okay. So now I can get a little bit of that blue on the Kuzan. Just a little bit. Don't go too crazy, okay? Just a little bit of that. Yeah, that helps. That helps to make the shadow a little darker. And then some of this area, you see, some of this area, it's getting a little too cool already for the temperature. So I will push down the temperature by mixing it up with a little bit more orange there. Okay. Yeah. And just keep on doing it for some of this area. I think that I need to, yep. There. And a bit of red, a bit of brown. Too much, I think, right? I mean, these two are a little too dark, okay? So I'll burnish it with my eraser. Yeah, you see how it blend in more? Blend in better? Burnish it with a little bit more of a force. Yeah, a little bit more force. Push it down a bit. Okay, good. All right, good. Okay, very good. All right, we're almost there. So now with something like this, you can, I mean, before we do anything, you can do one more thing. You can kind of add more texture on it, okay, to kind of make the texture part a little stand out a little bit more. By what I will do is like I will add this type of small line there, okay. It's all based on what we're having from the reference. I think this type of short stroke can kind of help me represent the texture better. Okay, I'm only using red, right, at this point for some of the dark area. Little short strokes for the pattern, almost like creating patterns. Little short strokes, very short strokes. Yeah, see this little short strokes patterns. You see how the surface getting more crusty, yeah. So when you draw this, your project, when you're working on the drawing of your project, you should think about cooking, you know. Make it feel like you're cooking something. You want to make it delicious, right? You're cooking something, you want to make it delicious. You don't want to make a disaster. You want to kind of follow it step by step with a lot of care. Okay, so this is what you want to do. All right, make it feel like you're cooking. And then I'm gonna get the orange, and for the lighter part, I'm just very gently doing a little bit more stroke, this type of short stroke pattern to create a texture. Make it feel more like bread. All right, this type of crusty bread. Some of the top area, good, good, good. Oh, good. Yeah, so we got a nice piece of bread. And then if you want to push a little further with the shadow, go ahead and push some of the shadow a little further. Make it darker. You know, give it a nice sense of weight and volume. All right. That's a little too harsh, right? Yep. Burnish it. Okay, we gotta fix this. Little over the top, a little too much. Okay, that's it. There you go. All right, now guys, we have these basically done, and then if you want to make it even more delicious, now we can bring out our white ink or white acrylic or white gouache. Doesn't matter, it's up to you. We're gonna touch up a little bit of a highlight. That'll be it. Okay, so I got my brush, really pointy tip brush here. Okay, and get a little bit of this. Okay, get some. Yeah, get some of this crush. Make it really delicious, okay? Kind of like a glaze, you know, some kind of like nice glaze on top. A glaze of syrup or oil or whatever that is on top. Okay, almost there. Just a little much. Okay, good. Yep, one over there. Okay, good. Guys, so this is what we're having. Okay, so feel free to ask me any questions through email, or you can post it on your discussion board. Okay, so I will answer your question if you have any. All right, good. Thank you guys. So this is the demo.